Hello everyone, it's me Krasimir Panayotov back in the Rich Spirit channel to show you guys some of my trades today, the 18th of February, plus some of the most traded pairs. So let's start with the Euro USD and see what's popping here. Yesterday and the day before yesterday we saw a rejection from this beautiful zone here. After the rejection, the next move was strong bearish, and that's exactly what happened yesterday with this big bearish candle. But as we can see, we have a strong uptrend, which may continue to go higher. Now, what's important here to see, we have the bearish channel, which got broken, stopped at the resistance, and now is currently retesting the support areas of the trend line and of this support zone right here. So from here we can see another push to the upside. So if we break this resistance level, then we're definitely going to test or this weekly resistance or the ultimate height on this chart. Okay, as well as we can chase the ultimate the next weekly resistance. Actually, let's switch to weekly chart so we can see where is that. All these highs over here, that's the ultimate target if the euro continue rising. Now this is possible, but also we had a strong rejection here, so we can see another fall. If the price continue to fall, then we are on another trend, and that's the bearish trend. So if we place our trend line like this and we clean a little bit the charts so we can see clear that from here, if we create a new low, then we'll have another downtrend and probably some retest and continue to the downside, probably to this magnificent support and resistance zone. Okay, so that's it for this market, but it's important to watch the Euro USD so we can make decisions on the other pairs connected with the Euro or with the USD. For example, that's the New Zealand USD or Gold USD. Let's check Gold, guys. On the daily chart, we can see that these two daily candles as well as the previous ones are all bearish. So we have super strong bearish momentum, but the price stopped at the daily support and resistance level. So from here we can see some push to the upside, or we can break it and chase the price down even to this next support area, and that would be beautiful. Why? Because we have this downtrend channel, and if everything is good, we can chase the lower targets. Okay, now if we push to the upside, then we will definitely see some good fighting, some consolidation around this area, the support and resistance level together with the downtrend channel. So it would be a good resistance, but if we break it, then we definitely are testing these highs right here, and maybe even we can go higher. But for now, the gold is very bearish. Now let's check the New Zealand USD. And I still hold a buy trade on gold. Don't even ask me why. I'm here for the long term. Never mind. Let's see New Zealand USD, because I also have one trade there. Okay, here we go. So I told you about this triangle pattern in the previous video and how I entered two positions around here and one around here. Okay, so I set my stop loss below this low here, okay, below this support area. So yesterday or the day before yesterday, I got hit. It actually happened yesterday. So here it's very interesting. Now today I re-entered the market. I have re-entered somewhere here from the support area. You know, here you have mini support. Okay, you can see all these lows here. So after this bearish candle and this confirmation, I decided that yes, there is a possible chance we to go back higher. Now this pair correlates with the Euro USD, which is currently at a support level. Let me show you. Wow, where is my Euro USD? Okay, you saw the uptrend, so you saw where is the support of on Euro USD. Oh, here it is. So when we place this uptrend like this, catching this previous high, we are at support level. So I analyze the chart and I have seen that here I can catch some pips to the upside and I can use almost the same risk. I can put my stop loss here below this previous low. Now I can lift it up a little bit, of course, but this was still a good trade. And if we continue to the upside with the triangle pattern, as I told you, let's place this channel line. Let's get it both together. Yeah, it's something like this. So the price can actually start chasing this upper trend line, because this is what the triangle does. Or it can stop earlier on this resistance level. This is daily or weekly resistance. Let me see. Yeah, here you have all these highs. And in this case, we can still get some good pips. So that's why I entered another position here, because I saw the opportunity to continue with the market even after this retest and this strong bearish momentum. Because if the gold and euro continue going up against the dollar, then we will see the same on New Zealand USD. And on gold, there is also such opportunity, because you can see that the price is at daily support level. That's the reason behind this trade. It's a little bit risky, but let me show you the risk. Now I'll clean the chart and show you the exact trade. Now let's say this is my risk. I will cover it in some pink color. This is the pain that I will suffer if I lose this trade. Okay, and this is the potential profit. I'll make it green as the money we can get. Okay, so to the weekly resistance, that's a good return of the investment. But if we even place the triangle target, let's say something like this, we can get even a better return. Okay, so that's a good risk, and that's why I re-entered the trade. Now I was waiting for a confirmation on the 4-hour chart, and I was very carefully observing this candle close, and as you can see, it closed with a strong bullish engulfing candle, which is confirmation for this trade, because we close over the support area, and that's beautiful. That's really beautiful, powerful, and give me confidence about this trade. Now, even if the price starts striking back, or gold and USD start pushing back, I can easily already cut my trade on. I can set my stop loss, where is my entry, somewhere here, and not lose money from this trade. Or I can use this stop loss and risk some more, but get this potential opportunity for the uptrend. Okay, because this is a continuation pattern, guys. Let's see the daily chart. You see, we have all this uptrend for so long time. Now we have this triangle, then it's pretty obvious that it can continue for a little more while. Why not, if we are in the uptrend? Okay, let's make another trend. This would be some inner trend here, you know, something new which I'm testing. Okay, here is the inner trend. Okay, something like this, not exactly. Even the chart doesn't allow me to make this trend line. Okay, so this is a channel catching all these lows here, all these highs. So that's a kind of support and resistance, and all these lows here. Okay, so if this is a support and if we to take close above it, then it can be a good support for the price as well. If it resists, then it's clear we got stopped out, we get stopped out, and we're out of this trade. Okay, because whatever comes up must fall down. Okay, let's see what else do we have here. Now I took a very small trade on US 30. Let's find the beautiful US 30, the 15-minute chart. Okay, so what we have here, no, I think I am already stopped out here. I took a buy trade here. Why? Because we have this Fibonacci retracement to the 60-50% area, and then I expected with a stop loss somewhere here the price just to continue going higher, and now it may continue but without me because I think I'm stopped out. Never mind, that's trading. The risk was much bigger, the profit was much bigger than this risk. Now let's see, and the third trade, which is actually very beautiful, the GBP CAD trade, which I told you I will hold for a few weeks. Now as you can see, there is the same triangle, now much better here because this is the symmetrical triangle, and on the daily you can see all its waves. We have 1, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 7th, 8th, 9th, which is already pretty enough. The 5 waves are just enough to look for a breakout on the triangle pattern. Here we have more, which gives even more confidence. We also have a beautiful fake breakout here, as you can see. So the revenge of the bulls I expect to be much harder. So all these people who were selling here after the breakout, now they got stopped out since the price went up, right? Because they set their stop loss here, they set their stop loss here, they set their stop loss here, and now all these sellers are gone. There are more buyers on the market, and that's why this market continue trending up. And what's our target on this trade? Well, now I will tell you. You just take the size of the triangle, you apply it, let's say from here, and you take profit somewhere at the top, somewhere here, which is good because this matches also with this top here. Also you can take this downtrend, you put it where is the beginning of the triangle. Now you can set it here, the actual beginning, but it's not that clear. It looks like a little bit overbought here, so I will use these highs for measuring my profit and just take profit whenever the price hits this trend line. That's the same parallel trend line of the bottom trend line, and that's it, guys. This is how we trade the triangle pattern. Now on this daily chart you can see a lot of bullishness. Now we reached a weekly resistance zone. If you can see, all these highs here are a good resistance, but in my opinion the price will continue going up exactly because of this chart pattern. Now this will not happen every time, but around, let's say, 70-80% of the time, definitely after such beautiful breakout and we have a retest. Imagine that gives extra confidence, extra buyers, because people love to buy cheap. Let's say they buy here and to sell high. Okay, that's it for this market, guys. It's still running up. I'm still on profit. I took 2 trades, one here and one here when we were testing. So that's very beautiful trade. Now I have closed some profits, I have re-entered, so we're still running, and it's very beautiful today. I can just tell you that I have re-entered, but let me tell just when. Let's see the 1 hour chart. Okay, it was yesterday when I re-entered. Now you see this uptrend here. Okay, so the price created this super new beautiful high and started retracing at around 12 o'clock at night. The price was already somewhere here. So I saw that we are again at the support. We have these zones here of support and resistance. So I set my stop loss below the support, entered the trade, and today after some consolidation while I was sleeping in the morning, it broke out beautifully and created this new high. Now, because of the short-term strategy on this particular trade right here, which I have risked, I took a small profit, like 1-to-1, on these highs, because here we have a resistance from the previous top, and I decided just to secure some profits. But I let my two other trades, the old one trades, one after this 4-hour engulfing candle, which I entered, and one on the retracement right here. So on the daily, I will tell you that actually I didn't enter after this retest, but that was my exact two entries. Okay, that's very old trade, so I forgot, but when I see this candle, I remind myself why this is sort of a big shadow, which is great to trade. We are on an uptrend. We had the news then. Actually, yes, I have bought here, but I have closed the profits after the price closed, after the news, because very often the price retrace after the news. But I remember that I have seen this whole support and resistance, and the price was already here, and I'm thinking like, that's an uptrend, we're at support, why don't give it a shot? Anyways, we broke the triangle and now retesting. That's magical entry. That's the cheapest entry you can take after this breakout. And usually you only have one opportunity like this. So I have entered exactly here on the 4-hour chart. Yeah, exactly. It was somewhere here. I have set a tight stop loss actually, but then there came the news, and that was crazy. That was a nice fast profits. At the end of the day I closed here, but on the next day in the consolidation I re-entered the trade, and after some pullback I also entered somewhere here, and that's my current entries now. And price is still going up, and I expect this to continue a bit more, at least to this high. But I will let also my second trade to try to test this weekly resistance, and that would be beautiful. You see how many pips, guys, with almost zero risk, very small risk. That's trades which are very rare to find, but very good to trade every time. They will not give you profit every time, but they will give you profit the most of the time. And these chart patterns, guys, bestly work on the higher time frames, like daily, 4-hour, weekly, as we are here right now. So here, after we reach this high, we can see a correction of the price, and then with the needed support to break out and to continue hard. That would be beautiful. But that's a lot of days ahead, guys. You see how slowly the price is making. Every of these bars are 1-day candle. So this will be my pet, which I'll be feeding and care about during the future weeks. Okay guys, see you in the next videos. I'm here with you, no problem. If you want to contact me, I'm always in the Facebook. I already don't use so much my own private Facebook as I do the Forex Facebook. So see you there guys. Wish you successful trading and keep it moving. Keep it going. You can do it. You can do it. If somebody else can do it, then you also can do it. I wish you wealth, health, a lot of successful trades, a lot of money, and don't give up. Keep it real.